Team Sweden brings a perfect 2-0 record to the rink tonight for this showdown against Team USA. The Americans also undefeated. They are 3-0, trying to become the first American World Junior team. Jasper Wallstedt in goal. He's only played the one game so far, hasn't been tested all that much, but he certainly has the pedigree to give you a big start tonight, and then a big night, I think, for Caden Mberico in goal. Left shot, but he will turn it over and take that face-off almost as a righty in other occasions, so keep an eye on that. He's got the puck right now, odd angle shot over the net, off the glass and out to the neutral zone. Stopped by Mberico. Shot by Grons through traffic, King's draft pick. And Mberico was there to make that stop.
You want Sweden's identity. A lot of chances on the rush, and here's a good one right there. They also are real good at winning battles down low and doing this, getting pucks out to the point and having their defensemen pound pucks. Edmondson's got a couple of real good opportunities so far through this tournament. He's scored a goal.
Karamaki, number 24, Vancouver pick. Team USA on the move. Shot chance, ate up by Wallstrom, and he'll hold on.
From anywhere. He put a puck in the net the other day with about a dime-sized hole to hit, and he hit it.
There's a chance, glove down by Mberico, and he'll hold on.
He gets up by his quick. But look at the U.S. Look at the blue sweaters back. If you're going to watch anything tonight as a fan at home, watch how the USA tracks back. It's been, to me, the...
Друзья, большие спортивные соревнования в самом разгаре. И если вы хотите подогреть интерес к просмотру, то лучше всего это сделать вместе с нашими надежными и официальными партнерами из MailBet. У них на сайте вы всегда найдете широкую линию с самыми высокими коэффициентами, а используя мой промокод Хоккей22 при регистрации, вы получите до 19 500 рублей бонусом. Переходи по ссылке в закрепленном комментарии, регистрируйся с моим промокодом Хоккей22 и начинай выигрывать уже сегодня.
That's a trip right there.
Can't argue that one. Swedes with a real good opportunity though. Mberico with a glove save, and the Swedes don't miss by much. Mberico makes the save with his glove, and he makes his life a little harder by not holding on to it. It's, I tell you, EJ, over the line.
Gets it across, Bordelot. Down low, trying to jam, chance in front, and it goes in!
It's just an absolute junkyard dog below the goal lines and in front of the net. Sam Iskevich with a real good stick to force a turnover, and the U.S. can now go to work and get in their setup. Look at 21 in blue, Berard trying to take the eyes of the goalie, and then he sets up with a jam play option. Oh, he looked like old Steve Larmer there. Coming out of a little jam, bam. Slaps it off the goaltender, a little pop to himself, stays with it, and gets himself a goal. What did Logan Cooley say? Swedes don't want to play hard in the hard areas.
U.S. defenders, he's able to hold on to possession. They get a chance near the front of the net. It's still loose, bounding around there, and Mberico puts the glove on it. We'll get a whistle. Cowan battling in the corner. Savage jumps in. Now McCowan again. Fires. Stopped by Wallstedt. Knocked off the puck there by Hughes. Quick shot in front by Magnuson, stopped by Mberico. To the center ice area and flips it in. Very productive shift for Mackie Samoskevich. Here's a turnover near the net, almost a chance in front. They just didn't connect. Swedes up into the neutral zone. Here's Grons jumping in. Throws it at the net, couldn't get much on it. He's a Red Wings draft pick. Grons goes D to D. Over to Andrea, fires off the pipe.
And I would bet you if they got another opportunity to get this shot off on a nice play by Andres, he throws one to the front of the net. That one was the one that hit the pipe, and then the net.
Slaggert battling along the wall. Swedes trying to get the puck to the net. They do, and Mberico gloves that down. Not Lysell to the blue line. Tries to go around Clevin. Holds on, gets it out. Olsen with a shot, knocked down. Nyes again, now Coronado. Nyes gets it with a shot. Not sure if it caught the pipe there.
Coronado group, we talked in the open about how they might get a more favorable matchup defensively, as that didn't miss by much. With Bordelot's line really making headlines, they've dropped more into a second line roll. And
45 seconds to go in the power play. Ogre takes the return pass and winds in, shoots. That was just wide through a forest of legs.
Well, you don't get to start in the offensive zone, right? You don't get that offensive face-off.
Oh, there's a steal. Shodin in, shoots, fired that wide. Now falling is Torgerson. At the line, Andre plays it back. Edmondson walks right in, shoots. They fired that just wide. It back across, chopped in by Clevin. Picked up by Andre. Emil Andre drops that back, and the long shot taken there by...
Shovel it back in front of that. Look where he goes with this one. Is he trying to pop that to Edmondson? Puts it right on Bordelow's tape. Here's the previous chance. See, that puck is not absolutely...
Right.
That puck's to 29. Torgenson's like, give it to me, and here's Nyes. Almost gets a little knock in the nose. Try to me. Like, that's the answer. I've never choked yet. Leave me alone. Talk to the guys from 2012.
Logan Cooley, a quick shot. Volstead save. Score! Tapped in at the side of the goal by Coronado.
Simultaneous to going in is... Nyes just throws it towards the net. Cooley spins and wheels it as well. And Coronado ramps it up, I think, off the blocker and then into the hip.
But the puck was clearly not frozen.
No, not at all. But the whistle was blowing at the same time. But that's a bad goal. We talked about Volstead, how strong he is, how important he is to...
Rosen shoots. Sweden almost gave one up against Switzerland in the opener.
Good wheels.
Brought in Slaggert. Slaggert comes in, taps it back across, and the pass missed Bordelot.
Kind of run and gun and trade chances and think that that's a good way to get back in games.
Olofsson lead pass, finds Torgerson in, shoots, and then Burklow makes the stop on that. Here's Nyes on the American power play. Brought back to the front of the goal. Passage took a whack at that. And
dragging pucks into the feet of Volstead has been a theme in this game. There's not much to this, but just getting it there and batting it around. That's how...
McCown calling for it on the other side. Nyes walks right out, plays it back across to McCown. The pass misfired. Here, the Cooley with a hard shot. Volstead makes the save with his left arm. Cooley walks in, plays it down. The centering pass for Coronado was broken up. Nyes plays it back. McCown with a chance, and Volstead got a piece of that.
Or he's there to shoot it because he's got a great release. Nyes chips it over to him. Well, fortunate off a skate. He gets it up, just not quite.
Chips it ahead to Olofsson. In comes Olofsson and shoots. That's blocked. Olofsson holds it, feeds it back across, and Karamaki 0 for 2 with the Swedes on the power play with no shots. Oscar Magnusson feeds it back to Luff. Back across, he goes to Forsfjord, who's off the stick of Moore.
On Sunday, November 20th, when Team USA and Team Canada battle in the rivalry series at Climate Pledge Arena. They're on sale at Ticketmaster.com to get your tickets now to see the greatest rivalry in hockey live in Seattle on November the 20th. Team USA, Team Canada, that is always a battle. Looking forward to that one in Seattle in November. Here,
every time.
Gerard plays it across to Faber. That skipped away. Ooh, Faber there, down by Luff.
Penalty. Member of their discussion panel.
So that's got arm extension.
Yeah. I guess I am sympathetic to Luff because there's not a lot, like, Faber turns right away, tries to lift his stick to protect the puck, and, you know.
Mazer drops it off. Here's Hughes. Back at the point across Samoskevich. A pass back across to Bordelot. Crisp pass for Samoskevich. In shoots. And Volstead makes the save. Bordelot shoots. And the save being by Wallstead. Was off his skate. Levin back on it. Got up by Karamaki. Mazer with it. Shoots. And Wallstead sweeps that away. Stays on it. Plays that back in front. And Savage couldn't reach it. Now centered. Duran in. Shoots. Volstead save. And he grabs the loose puck. Maybe we didn't talk enough about the American defense.
No, but they play. They don't defend very much.
Slaggert works it back across. Coronado scores! Oh, what a rocket from Matt Coronado. His second.
He talks about that with his line mates. Good stick right there, turns it over by Cooley, gets it to Slager, and man, oh man, Coronado pivots his body out of the way. Talk about the defense, leading the offense. There it is right there, and some slick plays. Watch Coronado roll his body out of the way, get down to one knee, flex that stick, and go right over the glove of Volstead. That was a beauty.
James works in, slides it back in. Drop back, and Kaiser with a quick shot, and the save made by Volstead.
Internal expected goals is about 2.8 to 1.2.
You're making that up. Here's a shot off the goalpost. James ringing off the pipe.
Be his third or fourth. Another forecheck, battle one, slot release. Now that hits off Olsen's stick to give Volstead no chance, but it's forecheck, turnover, and then, unfortunately for James,
Sternberg drops it off, and that shot by Magnuson eaten up.
Comes off to Magnuson, back up high. William Wallander to Andrea. He shoots it through traffic, glove, and then in the air and in the net.
Because they haven't had a lane to the net since the first period, and they didn't have one here. Look how well the U.S. took away the lane. They crisscrossed, there goes the lane, disappears again. Except Andrea made a really nice play that could stay with it and get a puck to the front of the net. And we alluded a little bit earlier to Iberico and the glove and not being able to catch it cleanly. And that one, he just popped into his own net. Where you catch the palms a little differently, the break seam in them.
Swedes on the attack again. Nice save there by Iberico. Another shot like this. How difficult is that?
Oh, I think for the way he's played tonight, not difficult at all. And when you take a look at that save, I mean, he's right on top of it. Look at that save right on top of it. And both of them, he gets the rebounds out of dangerous spots. He's low and he's squared.
And a power play. Andrea gets it back. Number 4, the captain, shoots it. Iberico dropped it, and the puck gets banged in on the rebound. 3-2 nail biter as the Swedes make it work.
Nice job by Niederbach on that quick little play. You see the goaltender, Iberico, loses his stick, and that was a big part of the problem. And then the Swedes just pounce on a rebound. With that shot coming up high, Iberico can't hold on to it. And they are parked right in front, and they stick one upstairs. And it's now 3-2. This was a good puck control shift for the Swedes. It was a little shaky for a couple of moments, but they were
looking, fires a shot, knocked down. Swedes hold possession. Olsen with a shot, and Iberico holds on. They get it up high. Andrea back to Olsen, throws it towards the net. It's a scramble in front. It's still loose, and there's the horn, and that'll do it. So Team USA strolling through the first 55 minutes or so of this game, but Team Sweden makes a push late.